Alright, we're back with some more Hitman 3. This is the Farewell in Mendoza, Argentina. Alright, so we're going to bring the Calmer tranquilizer and we're going to smuggle that in at the cinema. We're also going to be bringing a explosive device and of course a pistol and a lethal syringe. And I will explain more as we go along in the video. Oh, and this will be a silent assassin suit only run. Alright, so first off we gotta get the invitation so we can get into the party.
It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file now.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Alright, so now we're gonna head right down here at this front desk and we're gonna grab a coin. And then we're going to immediately go to our left and head to a bathroom where a security officer is because we need his gun and his key card.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time, just... I don't know. How...
Alright, we're going to turn this on after the door shuts because we need to get the attention of another guard. Turn it back off and we're going to wait because we need to take his pistol. We need it.
No!
Okay. Now we've got all the weapons that we need for now. So now we need to go get us a crowbar because the cinema smuggle-in point where we put the Calmer tranquilizer is locked. And we obviously didn't bring a lockpick in our loadout, so we need a way to get through that door.
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to drink a Harold, let's be good.
Alright, so we're going to head down to the cinema room right now.
For 4 decades I served. Now
We need to retrieve our Calmer.
grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Viñeda Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility,
We're going to sedate these 2 guards and hide their bodies.
loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond. I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. I serve something
Alright, so we've cleared out the cinema. No more people here. We're going to head on down here to the stage area, and we're going to place down 3 of our illegal weapons.
And returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Pick up these
Our
coins.
goal here
They'll come in handy later.
Yeah, the Yates is simple. From our
And we're going to place our final illegal weapon right here at the stairs area.
Handpicked with loving care by local experts.
All right, and now we're going to head back upstairs and find Tamara, Vidal, and Diana. And we've got to do a little talking. We got to talk to Diana a few times, listen to a couple conversations before we can talk to her again, etc., etc. We have to do that like 3 times to set this up.
He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even public property.
Diana Burnwood.
Tell me you
Long time no see.
Forgive me, I can't quite place Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Reaper. We used to work for the same company. They went under.
Ah,
Why do you
yes.
have to be
A shame
such a
what
pain all
happened.
the time?
But nothing lasts forever, I
Mr.
suppose.
Yates' gates are
Oh,
waiting.
but where are my
What are we
manners?
supposed to tell
This is my colleague,
Dinner is late
Tamara
because the
Vidal.
Yosa brothers
Miss Vidal.
forgot the
What brings
torch
you to
for the
Argentina,
Davasado
Reaper?
pit.
It's just
Are you one of Don Jade's clients?
I'm sure some
Client?
girl like Miguel.
No.
It's traditional.
I'm more of a service provider.
I'm not going to
Right.
explain it to you.
Well, it was lovely to see you again,
Just find another
Tobias. Now,
torch.
if you'll
Don't
excuse
care
us,
how.
Tamara
Or
and
with a
I
laughing
need to...
stock.
Yeah,
Of course.
Why
See
mother
you around.
prefers him, I will never understand.
I think you have a fan.
No other law firm has this kind of brand penetration.
So, people all over the world know that Morgan, Yates, and Cohen are a bunch of soulless assholes. Good for you.
No, not good. Great. 94% of my kids never going to try. Why? Because the moment I decide to stay on
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
Hello again, Miss Burnwood. Miss Vidal.
He is a polite one, isn't he?
Oh, Mr. Reaper is in many ways a man out of time.
And what is it you do, Reaper? Don't tell me. Banker.
Corporate liquidator.
Ah, so you're the guy nobody likes.
They so rarely get a chance to know me.
Well, we really should be getting on.
Do you dance, Reaper?
I like to lose myself in a crowd.
Good. Perhaps we'll do a bit of that later. Dancing.
The night is young, Miss Vidal.
No offense, but your guy is getting kind of stalky.
What are we doing here, Dexy?
Monumental Records are longtime clients of Morgan Yates & Co. I thought we'd come show Don our support. He's a blood-sucking leech. He'd like anyone in common.
Why are you here, Burnwood?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
I'll say. Learning the truth about your partner. Harsh. But you see, I've read your ICA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory. Only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice. targeting those who rise above the law, except for yourself, of course, but hey, everyone's a hypocrite. Still, makes you wonder.
I was wasting my potential. I did garbage duty for 30 years, and where did it get me?
You've certainly kept the world's coroners on their toes.
Edwards is right. Power never dies. It only changes hands. And his hands, well, I figure the world could do a lot worse.
You admire him.
I thought resisting power was noble. But revolution is a young person's game. It's easy to tear down, much harder to build. I figure I can be Edward's conscience. God knows I have the practice. Did I pass your test?
It was hardly the Pledge of Allegiance, but it's the best I could expect from a free-thinking radical.
Miss Burnwood, Miss Vidal, we meet again.
We do indeed. You know, I just tried befriending you on social media, but your profile appears to be blocked for requests.
In my line of work, privacy is power.
Well, you certainly do take bland, generic tourist photos like nobody's business. Why, you've got every cliched attraction known to man, from the Sphinx to the Easter Island statues, but never with you in them. Camera shy, Reaper?
I generally try to keep out of photos myself.
Right. Would you mind taking a walk, Reaper? I'd like to discuss something on the QT.
Tamara, I think you have the wrong idea.
No, please. Lead the way.
So, corporate...
All right, we got this all set up now. We've spoken to her, so now Tamara Vidal has invited us down to the cinema. And, well, you know what we've been doing down in the cinema area. We placed down those 4 illegal weapons, and it's going to set it up so 4 of Tamara's bodyguards will be out of that area, and we'll only have 1 bodyguard to worry about, which
It keeps me on my toes.
won't be a problem because we're going to use the lethal syringe on Tamara Vidal.
Liquidated.
The next one, Miss Vidal. Always the next one.
Won't be long now.
Alright, so basically when we get down here, we want to place a coin down. It'll get her attention. And then she'll walk over to it, crouch, get behind her, and prick her with the syringe. And then get the hell out of Dodge. Alright guys, so that is Tamara Vidal out of there. She is by far one of the toughest targets, I believe, in my opinion, in Hitman 3, especially in this location. She is just always surrounded by either Diana or bodyguards, and it makes it damn near impossible to get her silent assassin suit only. Now, if you're doing disguises and such, she's a piece of cake. But anyway, now we're heading over to Don Yates's house, and we're going to take him out next. Okay, so we need to head into the house. Don Yates is currently upstairs with his wife, and so we're just going to head right through this door. And I was somehow thinking at the time that I guess he wasn't upstairs, so I almost ran right into his bodyguards. But anyways, we're going to head right over here to this little closet area here and hide for just a couple minutes. We need him to obviously come downstairs and leave so we can head back upstairs and be waiting for him to return back upstairs. Now this is going to take a few minutes because he's up there right now sitting with his wife. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of speed things up by making just a quick cut to when he's actually coming downstairs, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so now we're going to head upstairs, and we're going to have to do a good few minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes of waiting time for Don Yates to come back upstairs, and then we'll go from there. Actually, what's going to happen is his wife will come up first. We'll need to knock her out with a crowbar, subdue her, hide her body, and then we'll wait for Don Yates to come up, and we'll deal with him. I was kind of considering possibly poisoning this drink, but I'm pretty sure that the wife somehow drinks that. I could be mistaken, but I went with plan B scenario. I was checking the different balconies for glasses because I wasn't sure if one side was different or one side was not, etc., etc. But anyways, we're going to wait for the dawn, so I'm just going to cut the video here. Alright, so Mrs. Yates is on her way up, and we need to get her out of here as quick as possible because Don Yates will be pretty close behind her. So we're just going to chuck this crowbar at her head and hide her body. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just chuck a coin over there by the crate, and then we'll come up behind him and execute him.
Anybody there? Catching!
Alright, Don Yates has been eliminated. Now we're just going to take his car. We grabbed the keys earlier, and now we're going to steal his car and exit the mission.
I need a volunteer. Weird. Ah.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. That was Silent Assassin Suit Only. Please like the video. Feel free to comment below. And as always, if you think I deserve it, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. I'm out of here.